Down to just days until parts of the old G.E.T. middle school will be no more.
News Channel 8's Kristen Elisario talked with staff as well as former students and joins us now live in the studio to tell how they're preparing for change.
Custodial staff and contractors have already begun working on some projects inside the building. But with students still around, there's a limit to the amount of construction that can happen. With the demolition day right around the corner, those who have history in the building are taking time to reminisce.
Tom Hunter has walked the halls of G.E.T. Middle School for more than 40 years. Now, as head custodian, he's helping with the remodeling and teardown process.
Well, we've been so busy with packing and moving and all this stuff that needs to be done to get ready for the demolition that I really had a chance to think about it. And I think that realization is going to hit me when it really starts to come down.
It's a nice old building, but it's beyond its time, and it's time for a new school.
To prepare for changes, the most recent task has been removing lockers from hallways.
And during the cleaning process, they're finding things they left behind many years ago.
We pulled a set of lockers off the wall upstairs, and I'd forgotten all about it, but when we were painting that wall up there one year, I had written my name behind the lockers and put the year 1984 there. So when we pulled the lockers off today, there was my name with the 84.
In addition, there are other staff who have their fair share of memories, too.
It reminds me of my elementary school when I went to school in Hawkins Elementary School.
I love to talk to people who are even older than I am or even younger as to what it looked like when they went through.
I think maybe when it starts to come down, there's going to be some moments where you're just going to have to start to reflect.
The oldest part of the middle school, called Healy Memorial, was built in 1932, and on June 8th, that's the portion of the building that will be torn down. Areas of the middle school that are not being torn down will be remodeled into the new elementary school.
All right, thank you, Kristen. The G.E.T. School District rearranged this school year schedule specifically for rebuilding and remodeling projects.
Now, the last day for school for students, and the building is this Friday. I'm sure there are things behind lockers that haven't been moved in decades.
I know. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, absolutely.